Currently, I'm reading a book that requires you to read only one chapter a day for 40 days in a row. So I'm just going to talk about what each day was. That is unnecessary. I'm going to talk about what each chapter was talking about and what it means to me because I think that's important. Yeah. Bipples, can we not? Can we... Bro, that's my light! Stop! I think one of the main issues in my life is that I can always just forget so much. And it's literally being proven right now because I don't even remember what the chapter was called. So this is something I've been wanting to improve on for a long time. It's just getting my memory back because I don't have short-term memory loss. I don't have memory loss issues, so I don't know why all of a sudden I just cannot remember for the life of me. It's an issue, and I know there's a fix to it, and we're gonna get to that. But from what I can recall, the book always kind of gave... The book always gave, like, a kind of thing to focus on during each day, I guess, because it said it on this one. It's like the what to focus. The focus was nothing is about you, or it's not about you. And I think that's really deep because in a grand scheme of themes or things type of sense, that is the truth, and nothing is about you in all of a technicality. Yes, that's true. I won't lie, the book, first of all, I just wanted to reiterate, the book came from my father, who I don't get to see a lot anymore, or in a sense, not even see, period. I saw him a few months ago for the last time, and since then, I've only been able to talk to him once through a phone. So, for Christmas, he gave me 2 books, and the book I'm reading right now that he gave me, the book he gave me right now is titled like your purpose in life or something. I put it over. Why did I put it over? It's by Rick Warren. It's something about just finding your purpose in life, which is kind of, deep, very random to just, for your dad to give me. But I'm pretty sure my dad gave everybody the same book. No way. Oh my. My dad gave everybody the same book for Christmas, sibling-wise. I can't recall if he gave everybody else a second book, but this was my second book. I think everybody else got the other book, unless I don't know which one it was, but this one is, it's a bit spiritual, like it's talking about, God and stuff, but it still has, like, the advice you would like for, not it being so paranormal, I guess. But even then, I am a Christian. No, I'm not a gay hater. Calm down. But I am a Christian. Okay, first of all, if you know anything about Christians, the real Christians know that we don't hate anybody, and that's not what it's about. If you ever see a Christian hating on somebody for what they are, that's not a real Christian, and they need to go back to church. But I am a Christian, so seeing my dad kind of focus on that end of my life is kind of weird because I don't think he was ever a Christian, which was, I don't know, it shocked me. But like I said, we're talking about the book. It was the first chapter was just kind of about just focusing on your actual purpose in life without thinking about yourself. It was kind of just saying you need to focus on what can... how do I say this? Basically, it was saying that you were here because of God. And it would make no sense for you to go to yourself to ask what is your purpose in life. It's not about you, but more so it's about God, because God is the one that made you. So he is the one that has your plan already in store. So going to yourself is the main issue most people have. They think about themselves before they go to anybody, like, or to God, to find out what their real purpose is in life. You're not going to know, but he is going to know. So why are you going to yourself about it? You know what I mean? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, whatever. If that makes sense. If that doesn't make sense to you, then I don't know, but I also don't want to come off as like overly spiritual. I think this is just kind of like a good thing to talk about. I'm going to be doing this for 40 days in a row in hopes that I don't miss a day. I really hope that the book really emphasizes that you should not miss a day of reading the chapters aren't even called chapters, they're called days. So, and they want you to read one chapter a day. But I think it's kind of nice how they emphasize that that's important, because most books are kind of there for your entertainment, whereas this one, it's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Most books are there for your entertainment, and you're always so eager to get into the next chapter. But with this book, it's more like they want you to read it a day and then put it down. Think about what you just read, contemplate on it, discuss it, and stuff like that. But the thing is, these chapters aren't even long. It was like 6 pages. 6 pages is nothing for a day or for a chapter. But it is completely correct on the sense that you should be able to just read one a day, put it down, and contemplate on the truths that could be said around the book, you know. So that was kind of nice in a sense. I'm not really good at reading long, minutes, hours, whatever. I was never a reader in school, but I think this is a good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I think this is a good thing to just kind of get back into for, I guess, health's sake. This is gonna sound weird, but I woke up today and I did not have a good morning, and then I remembered about, this is gonna sound really weird, I remembered about Kai Cenat, and I bring him up because he started his clothing brand and quit streaming, and that really made me question and consider, why the hell would he do that? Because he is on top of the world with streaming. What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Oh, I'm sorry. But in a sense, that's why I picked up my book on the purpose of life, because I just wanted to kind of find out what he was feeling. Even after him explaining it for 20 whole minutes, I still wanted to see what he was feeling. And picking up the book had such a relation to what he was talking about, and it was kind of crazy. So I'll try to be posting one video a day for each day relating to each day of the book, not chapter, because they're days. Woo. But I think this is just not good for just my Christian sake, but good for just kind of existing as a human again, because I've, since New Year's, have kind of fallen out of the more normal sense of humans. I think reading books would also improve my speech. My speech has been going really, really downhill. My speech used to be very good, but it's been on a very big decline. So I think getting back into, I guess, reading is really gonna help me. I just realized I had 4 goals that game and 11 shots. I need to read more. Yeah, chat, read more. You'll get accolades in Rocket League. But yeah, thank you.